Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. What I've got for you today is a neck knife review on this knife here, which was made by Duncan Chandler of Dorset Woodland Blades. I've had the blade now for about 2 years, so I thought it was about time I should do a quick review on it for you. I'll go over some of the specifications of the knife. First of all, the blade material itself is N690 stainless steel. The overall length from the tip to the rear is 172.2 millimeters. From its widest point from here to here is 28 millimeters, and the width of it is 5 mils. It's a drop point style of blade, and it's a full flat grind it's got on it with a approximately 25 degree bevel edge on it. The handle scales itself, there's G10, they're brown. They come in a variety of colours. You can pick the colour when you're ordering the knife. The sheath it comes in, I've got this here, I'll just pick this up and show you, is Kydex. I've got a couple of things strapped to it, and it's very good quality stuff that we've got here. Duncan himself actually can fit stuff to it, like a light, a compass, a fire steel holder, but all I've done here, as you can see, is put a Ranger band on. I've got my fire steel stuck in here and a sharpener as well. So it's been like this now for 2 years and it's done a great job. The other thing I quite like about his sheath, the locking system it has on it. If I just put the knife back in here and I take this out, you can actually use a padlock if you want to make this jump proof, just putting it through the hole here. If I stick this in, what you'll see is it locks the knife solidly in place, so you could put a padlock in here or a bolt if you needed to. I suppose this would make it child proof as well, if you have the keys for it obviously. The sheath is Kydex. It comes in multiple colours also. The knife itself comes in various styles, various types of metal, and you just have to go on his Facebook page and have a look at what he's got available at the moment. Price wise, as I says, I got this 2 years ago, so the price varies depending on the type of steel that you buy, and obviously there's been a change in the last 2 years in price difference. So this is something that you would need to kind of sort out with Duncan himself when you're actually purchasing your knife, and the type of steel that you want to use will obviously dictate the price of the knife or the finished product. It has a scraper edge here and a rounded edge on this side, which when you're doing your carving type work like so, is very comfortable. But what it's really good at is its scraping. This has actually got a rounded off, and it's almost at a 5 degree chamfered the edge, and it's nice and smooth and lets you work for long periods of time when you're carving. And on the other side of it is very good for scraping your fire steels. It does a brilliant job at this. So something I use all the time is this knife for that, and it's had no detrimental effect to the actual steel itself. It's held up great, and I use this constantly for the last 2 years, virtually every weekend. The scales, they can come in multiple colours as I says, but you can also paracord wrap this and thicken up the handle to suit you. It's a full size handle. When it comes to gripping, you get great control. The other thing with the handle as well, it's full tang, as you can see, right through all the way, 5 mil thick, and it has the bolts to keep this G10 scales on. These can be removed. The survival tin I use, this knife fits in it perfect, and I think this is actually what was originally designed. The original model that they come up with was used as a survival tin knife. So this is the kind of more modern version of it. I suppose in the last 2 years it probably have changed again. It's something you need to look at yourself when you go on the site. Let's see, it can be fitted, the sheath, with tech locks and molly locks. and it comes with this paracord, which comes in multiple colours also for just hanging around your neck. I can't complain about this. This has stood the test of time, really good. It's done everything I've asked, from gutting fish to doing rabbits, birds, the lot, pigeons. It's done great. So this is a great job Duncan's done. I would highly recommend this knife. It's a 2 thumbs up for me. So thanks again for coming along to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks, cheers.